Hello everyone, this is Elly Z. I am a Fengshui Master and welcome to my live channel. And decided tonight to do a live for many people out there. I have the time and it's a perfect moment where it's cold outside, all right? And the weather's all of a sudden gets cold here in San Diego. And so we have a energetic changing going on. And in terms of the weather, Happy New Year. Hey, Catherine, it is cold outside, yes. But it's very interesting. Even though the weather is cold, there is so much like storms going on. I think the cold weather is coming in, so U.S. is going to face some kind of a cold storms. And but we can always keep ourselves safe and keep ourselves, thanks for the gifts, warm and connected in many ways. And I was out walking around. I see there's so many birds out there. They're flying, they're riding the wind. So one thing about the weather, the conditions, the situations out in the world, the external world, the environment which we're in, that if we look at when we had a high wave in the ocean, we have surfers willing to go ride it, okay? Even so it's crazy, seems like it, but they see a thrill, they see excitement. Same as people go for ski, so there's a lot of people doesn't see the harsh weather as like a hindering. They more see it as an adventure. So we want to utilize this time to see our life as an adventure. And despite things going on, so we are all here on our adventure journey on the planet Earth as well. So hi everyone. So I want to utilize this time, and I'm like, let's do today's January 8th. 8th is always a good number. It's today is like okay, so let's do, are you doing a collect? Okay, so I want you to put down your first name and your question, okay? So as usual, I only answer questions about you, not third person. So if something's about you, I will be very happy to assist. Today I only have one deck. It's the Ching Oracle deck. Okay, so I see Violet. I would love to a message from my guides, please. Thank you. All right, so I will do one for Violet. My message is a little bit slower than most people because I need to calling up on your high self, coming first forward. So I'm calling Violet's high self, coming first forward with me and to share the wisdom to her. Okay, so Violet, I got number 19. It is called approach, advancing a warm reception, prosperous conditions, increased influence, hopefulness, lightening up arrival. So number 19 is the happiness underneath the earth. So this is the earth on the top, there's happiness at the bottom. So indicates universe is giving you what you want. So you are following your path right now. Just keep doing what you're doing. So you're on the right path right now, okay? So don't doubt yourself. Just keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for all those gifts. All right, so let me take a look at who's the next question. Valentina. Okay, so okay, so first person question. Okay, question about you, all right? Must say, will I find a partner that loves me? All right. Must say. So number 22, grace. Bring out beauty, elegance, the outer as a reflection of the inner, vanity, charisma, self-expression. So number 22, it's called grace. I mean, so there is an important aspect of your outer represents your inner expression. So really, to find a love in your life, first of all, we have to love ourselves when you're ready. When you're not become needy, when you are self-centered, you're fully assured of yourself. You have a lot of love to share with the world. Of course, there's another like partner will come to you. There, the person who will loves you as well. According to this card, is yes, it will coming, but it also requires you stay true to your own heart and to your own self, and what is important to you, and also love yourself. And when we have love, we're centered in ourselves, then universe will give you the best options. Okay, and if so, we want to stay on a positive energy, a higher energy level, so that way you attract to the same kind of energy into your life. And that is for you, all right? Chandra, what motivating message do you have for me? Chandra, so let's see what universe wanted to share with you, all right? And usually your high self will allows me to access and share with you. Okay, so I got number 39. It is called obstacles. Unexpected obstacles, frustrations, difficulties, feeling of... Okay, so this particular gua is about... actually, there is a boat in the ocean. So really, obstacles, I see it as a challenging, is also opportunity for you to empowering yourself, for you to learn something that you need to overcome with it. Okay, so we're all individual beings on the planet Earth, creating our life. Sometimes you might feel isolated. You may not feeling that you're connected with other people. You feel lonely. However, this is also a way for you to look at it. Says, are you really alone? Or are you really, as what you're thinking before? And even so, like in this TikTok live, there are many people in here, in and out, so you're not alone. And so the obstacles in life is really about how you perceive it, and learn it from a detached place to look at the situations in your life. Okay, so sometimes we're caught into that moment, like we dive into something, we forgot what's going on. So try to learn to look at it from a higher plane, look down at you. Okay, so when you look down from the high plane, you will see many boats in the ocean, not just one. Okay, so that is the message universe wants to share with you for now. Okay, Maria, will this year a great one for me? If you ask me, everything will be great, okay? But we are going to ask for universe to see is there anything universe wants to share with you about year ahead? So Maria, I got a number 55 called abundance. Wow, congratulations. So yes, plenty, generosity, fertility, ripeness, inner richness, reaping rewards, harvesting. So this year is a great year for you. Okay, Maria, congratulations on that. Gina, will I be moving soon? I got the marry in maid. Looks like you may not. Okay, that's for you. Marry maid is it's a complicated situation, so you're tight with your hand. So maybe not right soon, okay? But things can be changed, all right? Tina, do my spirit guides have a message for me? All right. Tina. So Tina, I got number 2, the queen, the receptive, the feminine power. The yield in principle, devoted, patient, supportive, obedient, responsive, intuitive, earthly mother. So anyway, this number 2 is the pure feminine energy, okay? So universe is asking you to be in a state of receiving, even so this year is like a dynamic young energy of 2024 is the year of a dragon. A lot of active young energies going on. However, everything needs a balance. And so the young energy is number 1, and this is number 2, which is the feminine aspect of the energy, which means you have to be centered, receiving, be yourself, and don't get pulled into so many directions. Okay, so yes, we wanted to create, but the yield in principle is also a way of creating. And so universe is asking you to pay attention and be centered within yourself, within your feminine energy, and be okay with yourself, okay? And don't let anyone else sway you thinking you have to be a certain way. Whatever you are right now is perfectly okay, okay? So that is for you. ELLE. L, is my imagined dream life a likely possibility I will manifest, or is it just escapism? That is a very interesting, complicated question. Okay, so we don't want to do too many what if questions. However, I can ask universe as one question to see what they're going to share with you, which means I wanted to ask, is your imagined dream of life is likely possible? Okay, so let's ask one question at a time, not confusing yourself. So, I got number 21. It's called biting through. Take decisive action, restore order, force applied with sensitivity, justice, tenacity, devotion to a task. So, universe is asking you to hold on your vision and bite through it and push through it and take action with it instead of daydreaming about it. Did that answers your completed question there? So they're saying that, you need to take action, all right? And moves on. You know, hold your vision and fighting through it, okay? Don't back off. Then if you back off, if you're not push through your life, then you just sit it back to square one, okay? So take a look, all right? It's the dragon energy to go biting through. Push through it, okay? Then your imagination dream will become true, okay? So don't yo-yo yourself too much. All right? M-A-I, my. Well, how will 2024 be for me? All right. So, I got a number 42 called increase. Sharing, reaping rewards, overflowing, expansion, flowering, encouragement, fertile ground, abundance. So, your 2024 is a very beneficial, increasing year for you, okay? Congratulations on that one too. Lauren, will I get a better health-wise? Okay. Lauren, will I get a better house? Will I get better house? All right, Lauren asking about. Okay, ask Lauren. Okay, so Lauren, I got number 4. It's called useful folly. Impulsiveness, immaturity, bluffing, ignorance, learning, impatient, reckless behaviors. Okay, so 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 with this card indicates there's a young child runs out to the world, doesn't care, you know, it's like he's trying everything. It's for them, it's fun, but then they can neglect things. Okay, so this one is universe is saying that you have to learn to be not you have to take care of your body in terms of your health. So the health is about balance, okay? So it is also like this one is on the string, try to balance itself. So that's how can you to have a better health is, first of all, you have to learn to stay balanced within your body. The homeostasis, like once you're balanced, you'll be healthier. And so our body runs on that balanced aspect of it, okay? So do not do anything extreme, okay? The extreme can be extreme mentally, extreme physically. So you have to take a look at your mental mind and also your emotional state to see what are you doing. Are you fall into like a yo-yo state of depression and then happy, or you are, if you can find the balance. So in order to find a balance, you know, usually first of all, go to the nature. Mother Nature is always a good place for all of us to stay grounded, to stay connected, and to appreciate the beauty in our life, and to see there's good things in life. You know, as I said earlier today, you know, even so there's a major wind and cold outside in San Diego, but I see birds are simply just let their wing open their wing and flows with they just float into it, okay? So it's amazing to see how during these storming times where birds, there's even like when we had a storm, all the seals was in the ocean go surfing with the waves too. So it really is how you to see those things to remind yourself, you know, to create a balance in your life. So that way your health will be back too, okay? And disease is called dis-ease, okay? So so this next year is about balancing act on your side, okay? So remember that, and then you will be healed. You will be, you will be okay, okay? So remember on your house-wise, just to learn the balancing act. Nothing go to extreme, okay? See, moment you see you're doing something extreme, pull yourself out of it, all right? And the next one for Rose, what comings for me in 2024? Okay, Rose. Looks like you have a busy year. Okay, so number 36, it's called a darkening of the light. Maintaining a low profile, look inward first, caution and moderation, difficulties, self-protection. So number 36, darkening of the light, usually indicates, there's some, so you have to watch people come to you, it really is, and be careful, people outside people coming to looking for you next year. And so in your dealings with other people, I think you have to be watch, deceivings, and some people like try to cheat you somewhere and things like that a little bit, okay? So next year is for you to protect yourself, keep your own light, and be cautious, that's all. But not say go panicking, okay? So that's not how things are in life, but just to be cautious about it, and do your diligence. And one thing about darkening of the light, you have to stay to your own light in authenticity and truth, integrity. So that is very important for you next year, okay? So any deals, any business things coming to you, if does not fit your integrity, letting go, okay? So next year is about you to keep your integrity, keep the what's the light within your heart to deal with people, and also pay details and do more calculations, investigations, to see if it is the truth or not, okay? That's for you, Rose. Yakuba, hi, will I get a job? I have interview for tomorrow. All right. Yakuba. Yakuba's high self coming was forward to be here with me about his job interview tomorrow. I got number 26, the taming power of the great. Self-discipline, concentration, strengthens of your character from within, self-awareness, realizing potentials. So number 26 is the taming power of the great. So tomorrow when you go for interview, and be true to yourself, hold yourself, and understand you have potentials, you have greater power within you, just to show the full who you are, okay? So that's actually, it's a good card. So tomorrow just get ready and show who you are, and no worries, okay? Someone says, how many questions can we ask? You can ask questions about yourself, and don't ask not more than 3 questions, okay? That will go nuts. Because you may not have 3 related questions. Georgia, what will 2024 bring as far as romance? Thanks for the rose. Georgia. So I got number 9, the taming power of the small. The other one had the taming power of the great. You got the taming power of the small. So the taming power of the great is all about macros and big pictures, okay? So the taming power of a small is about the details, okay? So self-restraint, self-sufficiency, careful preparations, resourcefulness, minor impediments, adaptability. So regarding your romance, so taming power of the small indicates that don't look, so romance can come from small places, okay? So the universe is asking you to don't miss like a small opportunities, all the places, where surprisingly you might find a romance, just don't always thinking about the grand ideas, but really thinking about smaller detailed stuff in the small things in life, like walking down the beach, pick flowers, and go hiking, watching sunset. Those are our romantic actions. And so for you to find a partner, or if you're in a relationship, I'm not sure at this point, so focus on the small stuff, okay? Just life, little things that will bring a lot of romance into your life. And equally, it's a good one, okay? I will do one for L. What kind of action is best for me to do? What kind of best actions? That's a very interesting question to ask. But I will ask your high self to give you a advice. What's best to fit for you, okay? Okay, so I got number 18. It is called Work on What Has Been Spoiled. Healing, correct past mistakes, make repairs, clean up corruptions, restore balance, responsible actions. You're asking a lot. Okay, so this particular gua, you notice that this person is planting a tree, but there's a lot of dead roots around it. She needs to clean all that in order for new growth to come out. So universe is also asking you to working on some things historically has been like usually it relates to the roots, okay? Maybe your roots, your generation type, like your ancestral roots and your parents type of roots. So there is a work to do there to clean up, to changing some things. This gua usually indicates that it's like one generation children comes out and they see what their parents doing, things are doing are not right. They wanted to change it, or they see their parents makes mistakes which affecting other people or their life, so they want to make changes too. So there seems like there's a lot of changes, repairs, and works you're going to do in the year of 2024 to correct them. Okay, so interesting enough, on the grand scale of year 2024, it is all about prosperity, foundation, restrictions, constructions, restructures. So in order to create a prosperous prosperous fruit, we have to clear the roots. We have to redo the foundations. We have to work on things what has been spoiled. So you're kind of right on that year 2024 energy, okay? So So this year seems like for you is take a look the foundations, like certain areas in your life you want to do something about it, okay? So this, you have a lot of work to do. Good job doing that, okay? All right, Gina, one card, please. All right. Gina's high self coming forward to be here with me. Okay, so Gina, I got number 60 called limitations. The self-discipline, practical, practice self-respect, rituals, cultivate patience, build up energy, maturity. So the this particular quad really is all about savings. Okay, so limitation, it's also deal with savings because you know, so it's all about, you know, you have to save your energy, save your money, save, you know, so maybe this year is good for you to look at your finances and to see what you can like saving, like make a saving plan for yourself to see what you can save for yourself, and where eliminate things are unnecessary which you're going to spend, and put some money into saving account or into investment account, and to do a little bit more on your financial aspect of it, okay? So that is for you in year 2024. Jamie, can I get a card? Yes. Jamie's high self coming fast forward to be here with me. So, Jamie, I got number 3. It is called difficulty in the beginning, growing pains, doubts and fear, and awkwardness becoming stronger, vulnerabilities and experiences. So I guess you are going through some difficulties right now, and but you are birthing into something great. So whatever the difficulties you're experiencing right now, it is a growth process, okay? So don't get it discouraged for whatever you are going through in life, and just thinking, you know, you're a great being going to be birthed into it. So there's a lot of potentials coming through in your way, and just pat your shoulder, say it's okay, okay? That is for you. And Kelly. Kelly's myself coming was forward to raise me to show. Oh, Kelly, you got number 7 too. So so for you, in order to have a good year, is that this year requires you to work on it and have a discipline, set a plan moving forward with whatever you want in your life. And so this is a good time for you to create a plan, a game plan, okay? Set a goal, do some kind of a New Year's resolution, and planning to it. And then be disciplined about it, following your goal, okay? And because the military, when they go out for a war, or if they're going out to do something, they already planned ahead. So it's like they utilize all the sources. So this way, it's the same way for you too, Kelly, in this year coming, that you need to utilize your resources and set a plan, set a goal, and don't slack off, okay? If you're offside, and pull yourself back, and go get a giant sheet of paper, do a vision board, okay? Something like that, to put there, to constantly remind yourself what you are going to create this year, and stay on that path. Okay, that is for you. Okay, Amy, what do I need to hear? All right. So Amy, I got number 46 called pushing upward. 46 means steady progress, gaining confidence, accept challenges, a promotion, receiving recognition. So it is the wind underneath the earth, is pushing upward. That is this card is about. So which means you're in a rising state right now, okay? So stay on the path, and you should be okay. Connie, Connie, will a serious situation I am involved in resolve in my favor? Connie, all right, universe, all right. Can you share the wisdom about the situation she's involved in? Okay, so I got number 16. It's about enthusiasm, self-expression, inspiring others, self-confidence, totality, success, sharing a positive response. So I have to change a different way of asking the questions for you. So, and it says stay on positive experiences, okay? Rosa, the deal I'm doing, could it close without problem? For Rosa, the deal I'm doing, would it close without problem? Okay. So I got number 2 called receptive. So it's the receiving end, okay? So the situations with receiving one, oh, thanks for the rose. When this card popped out, usually is about be humble and not in a forceful situation, okay? If you're in a forceful situation, you may not win. But if you're humble, you let other take the lead, and you'll be okay. So sometimes winning is not everything. So this card is all about you are on the receiving, the submissive, the soft side of it, okay? Regarding your deal. Okay, I'm going to do one for Eric. Will love be coming my way soon? All right, Erica. Okay, Erica, I got number 20, contemplation. Okay, so gaining overview, detached observation, increased understanding, solitude. Okay, anyway. So number 20 is all about you observing. You're kind of like standing on the fence. You're not sure if you want to jump into the relationship or not. So you're just look at it, observing it, and you're thinking about it, you're contemplating about it, okay? So the more you're contemplating, the lonely you get. So you want to find the love, you self actually have to say, I am willing to jump over the fence. So, are you willing to jump over the fence? All right, next one is Claudia. How will love going in 2024? Claudia, about the love. All right. Claudia's loving. Claudia's herself becoming visible wood. So Claudia, I got number 61. It's called Inner Truth. The wisdom of the heart, insight, clarity, purity, intuitive knowing, consciousness, penetrating illusions. So, all right, about your love. So, you know in your heart what is love, what kind of people you like, what type of relationship you want to be in, and you have to pay attention, honoring that your own feelings, your own knowing within your heart. Okay, so so this year of 2024, it is all about you following your heart and to follow in your own inner truth. Okay. So that is about your love in 2024. L'Oreal, how can I not hate myself? Simple, just love. You know, thinking about when the sperm and the egg when they meet, do you know how long it takes? How many sperms were there try to hatch with an egg? There's millions, okay? But there's only one gets the chance to fertilize and to create a human being on the planet Earth, okay? You are one of the million sperms swimming through to get to birth on the Earth. That's not it, okay? So it took many soul planning for the soul to come down to planet Earth, to be alive here on the planet Earth, okay? And so what is there to hate yourself for? You should pat your shoulder, says, wow, took me that much effort come down to planet Earth to be here. You should be all happy that you have the opportunity to come down. You beat the other rest of millions of sperms to come to the planet Earth. So to appreciate your being here on the planet Earth, okay? And so this is a lifetime opportunity. It's a even soul's journey to come down here, okay? So you know, that's all I wanted to share that with you, okay? And it is not easy for all of us to come, so we better appreciate our opportunities here, and we should be so happy we actually are here. Compare others wants to come, which they don't even have the chance, because in order for a soul to come to the earth, You have to work with your parents. You have to work with other souls. You have to plan out like a giant like a map of game plans for you to come down to planet Earth. So enjoy your ride here on the planet Earth. Okay, we all love you. I'm sure the higher self, all your guides, your loved ones, they all love you. So that's what I'm going to share that with you, okay? So please put down your name and your question about you, okay? So I have to ask your high self coming forward to be here with me to help you see your path, okay? So yes, it's empowerment reading. So I'm utilizing the I Ching Oracle to do a reading. My ancestor wrote the book of the change, which wrote the I Ching 3,000 years ago, and they're knocking on my head for me to do this. So I am doing this for people out there to empower others, empower so that we can all collectively reach a better world. And so the question is about you. Any questions about you? You want to ask your high self to help you put down your first name and your question, okay? So the this I Ching article really answers some of your whatever, I don't know. So your ancestor wrote, yes. My name is Chinese name is Zhou Li Ching. Is the Zhou is my last name, and there is a dynasty called the Zhou dynasty. So I Ching was wrote by the emperor of the Zhou dynasty. Okay, so I have a family tree traced all the way back to Zhou dynasty, and it was amazing when I brought from China to U.S. and I went to my son's school. They were studying Chinese history. And I was like, hey, I have a family tree I can bring over. So I brought two things. One was the family tree. The other one is my the I Ching. And that was exciting. And so yes, my ancestor wrote the book. Okay, so let's answer some questions. Okay, your name and your question, okay? All right. Michelle, am I a healer? So Michelle, I got a card called Stand Still. That's a very interesting question. Well, ask, am I a healer? I got this alienation, a stalemate, a stagnation, withholding, grinding to a halt, insensitivity, and mistrust. Okay, so this, forget what it says, but look at this card is the heaven and the earth. So the heaven's on the top, earth is at the bottom. And the heaven and the earth are not interacting. And the number 12 is standstill. Number 11 is the opposite. It's called peace. All right. So it is it's the earth on top, heaven at the bottom. So what that means is that you have the heaven is the grand. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna channel a little bit for you. Okay. You are hold on to the definition of a healer. And that definition does not allow you to fully express your healing ability. So when you learned to letting go of searching for the definition, the status, the grand schemes, and then your natural ability will shine through. You got the message for you? Okay. So that's for you, okay? Rainy should stay in her current business. Stay in the current business. I couldn't ask one question, not all of. It's otherwise very hard for me to pick a card. So I asked the kid, should you stay in your current business? And this card says increase, which means yes. Okay. Ginger, you must love working with your ancestors. Haha, yes. That's why I carry this with me every single time. Especially one I call the royal uncle. Nicholas, will I be happy? Nicola, what are you doing? Why are you not happy? Happiness is perception. So it doesn't cost money. It doesn't cost anything for you to be happy, okay? So if your happiness relates to material possessions, then your happiness is going to go up and down, okay? So happiness, it's really is about your inner state, okay? So you have a different questions you want to ask? All right, Dana, will I be in relationship? All right. Dana's high self coming forward to be here with me. So Dana, I got number 28. It's called excess. Stress, overload, exhaustion, obsessiveness, gluttony, burdens, worries, the breaking point. So Dana, why do you want to be in a relationship? You know, so a lot of times, so we have to be clear why we're in a relationship. And so we also have to, this card indicates that you carry so much with you and you're looking for someone. However, some other people may not like to see all your baggages with you, carry with them. So really, in order to be in a relationship, it is good time for you now to look at the baggages you have to see how much you can clear them out, okay? So utilize this New Year time to do some cleansing and clearing and releasing of all the baggages, excessive things, the worries, the things you have about you, okay? So once you found yourself, only yourself, not every other baggages, then you are ready to find another person in another relationship, because you want to attract the best mate. Not when you are with so much energies and you try to pull, usually it's not the best situation, okay? So this is for you to clear some of those baggages out and so letting go, okay? All the old dramas, all the baggages, emotional issues, clear some of them and be strong, solid within yourself, and then you will be found a better relationship. Nicholas, am I where I am supposed to be? Okay. Nicholas. Okay, Nicholas High Self, please provide your wisdom for Nicholas. Oh. So I got a number 55, abundance. Plenty, generosity, fertility, ripeness, inner richness, reaping rewards, harvesting. So you are definitely in where you're supposed to be, and so keep it up, okay? Don't self-doubting yourself and follow your path. Joyce, am I in the right path in the connection with Janice? Janelle? Joyce. Okay, Joyce. Myself coming was forward to be here with me about her. Joyce's love relationship. So, I got a number 34, the great power for you in terms of your loving relationship right now, okay? It is the strengthen of character, authority, dignity, and self-confidence, leadership, peak condition, potency. But anyway, it is a good dynamic relationship. So in answer to your question, yes. Jeremiah, yes, I can get a, thanks for the rose, Jeremiah. Get a general card. I don't necessarily have a specific question, totally. Jeremiah. Okay. Interesting, this card coming again. So this one is called the Marrying Maiden. Compromising situations, subordination, succumbing to seduction, manipulation, low self-esteem. So with this particular one, it is all about all right, Jeremiah. I'm going to channel a little bit for you, okay? See if universe, your high self or universe want to share something with you. I got a word. Someone's saying that she is usually put herself in a subordinative position. She does not truly push for what is right for her. So so they want you to know that. Okay, so there is voice coming to me. So you have some kind of a guidance there. You are connected to some kind of guides in your field. Or someone says no, loved ones. Okay, so there's a loved ones connected with you, and that person is saying that to you, is that you usually put yourself into a lower position than you're supposed to be, and sometimes it's good, seems humble, but sometimes universe, they're also telling you you need to aware of that, you know. So that you'll put yourself into situations. They want you to be aware of that, okay? Do you know if you work with someone? Do you know if there's someone oh, you do? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so so I think you need to connect with them more often, and so they're your guides, and so just pay attention to them, okay? All right, that was for you. Thank you. Yolanda, may I have a card, please? Yes, yes. Yolanda, thanks for the gifts. Thanks for people. And Yolanda. Okay, so I got the number 4 again too. Interesting. So useful folly, impulsiveness, immaturity, bluffing, ignorance, learning, impatience, reckless behavior. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so see if I can channel something for you too, okay? That they're saying you're like a child. Sometimes you do things not thinking the consequences, and you act spontaneously, not thinking twice. So they're asking you to like look at what you are trying to do and thinking twice. Okay, that was the answers I get for you. The useful folly is good for, you know, when you start a beginning a project where people are learning balancing, but eventually we have to be getting into the maturity aspect of it. And but for this one, I got a message that was for you, okay? Jami, what does 2024 hold for me regarding my love life? So I got a number 19, approach. Advancing a warm reception, prosperous conditions, increased influence, hopefulness, lighten up, arrival. So in terms of your love life, it is coming your way, and with red carpet. So it's very it is a good one, okay? So just follow it and don't change anything. Natalie. Well, 2024 a better year for me. Yes. So I got a number 22. It is elegance, the outer as a reflection of the inner, vitality, self-expression. So your 2024 will be a better year for you, and allow your inner self, your inner beauty to shine, and yourself to shine. Okay, so number 22, Grace, is really amazing card for you too. Okay. Annie, will I go to Poland in February? All right, I asked Denise herself coming forward to help her answer her question. Will she go to Poland in February? Yes, gathering together and converging, unifying. So looks like the plans pulling together. So you might go to Poland in February, okay? Name Keisha. Okay, Keisha, what is your question? Name and question, okay? I'm gonna answer that one, all right? Keisha, what is your question? Guidance of current challenging situations, circumstances. Okay. Keisha's myself coming forward about guidance. Yeah, why is that? I'm constantly picking this Grace card. Okay, so maybe I will channel a little bit, okay? See if I can channel anything for you, okay? Keisha. Grace, as the wind, is always flow through gently. It is never a storm. So be gentle to yourself and the others. To learn the gentleness eventually wins over every obstacle's turbulence. The grace, the soul, is always gentle and smooth and at ease. So find that inner peace within you, the inner guidance. Go within your heart, hold your hands, tap to your heart, and ask yourself what truly brings peace to you in current situation. you will find the answer within. And trust it. Did you find the answer inside you? All right, so I am going to end today's session, and as I said, Keisha with the last one. You believe so? Okay, perfect. Okay, so I hope everyone have amazing, happy New Year. And if anyone wants private sessions, can always contact me, or if you know anyone needs hypnosis and sessions, and also need a feng shui, astrologies, or channelings, I can help assist. If you know anyone out there needs some kind of assistance, pass along and contact me through my email. Through my, it's better to email me, and I will get it back to the people who needs my support and help. All right, I hope everyone have an amazing week and a year ahead. Bye, ciao.